Alright, guys. Jagaaaaaan, chapter 54, right? Yeah, 54. This chapter focuses mainly on one character. We do get to see Jagaaaaaan a little bit, but nothing really happens there. So, we're introduced to this new character called Yadori. Uh, I hope that's the right way of saying it. um, and he is a very plain person. He isn't that smart. He's not that good looking. He comments that he kind of just has a unemotional, plain face, and he's been like this ever since childhood. And he believes that there are two types of people in the world. There are the protagonists, and then there's just the mob, the side characters. And his boss is, of course, a main character, a protagonist, because he's very aggressive. He what's the word? Take life by the horns. He does stuff like that, and he's sleeping with even one of his co-workers there, and he's just a person that goes with everything, that lets people like that kind of toss him around. Basically, he just goes with the flow, and he doesn't do anything about it. He doesn't try to strive for anything. And he knows this. He does realize this, and he hates that about himself, because he says he doesn't want to work in that job forever, and he's not doing, I guess, too good right now in the job that he's in. So or in the first part of the chapter, we see him deliver a package to a woman, and it seems like her and her housemates are having fun, and I guess he's like, yeah, that would be kind of fun to live in a place like that with people. And he starts to get down on himself in the park, and we see a frenzied frog come out of the sewer. Now, at this point, I thought all the frenzied frogs would have, attached themselves to people, but I guess there's still more around. And after he goes to deliver something to her again, and this time it's her birthday, and everybody's all excited and happy for her, and he starts to not be able to control himself, and he fractures. Now, his fracture was definitely different. It's like a weird octopus kind of thing, because I guess he was influenced by the game he was playing before in his room, and he basically absorbs her or eats her, and he becomes her. And I am interested to see where this is going and what's going to happen, and how his powers work in general. It'll be very interesting to see how this goes. And actually, I think I would be okay with following him, more in the next chapter. I'm okay if they kind of drift away from Jagaaaaaan for a little bit, for at least I'm okay with for it to happen for another chapter, maybe two, depending on how interesting the story gets. My only problem with this chapter is I feel like he's going to be the replacement for Roba, and I don't want Roba to be dead, because I loved his Well, I very much liked his character at the point it's been, and I still want to see the final, I guess, confrontation between him and Jagaaaaaan. So I hope the author didn't just kill him off, and yeah, I like this new character, Yadori, and I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below, of course, and subscribe if you want to see more Jagaaaaaan content from me. Remember to like or dislike, whichever you want, and if you dislike, please tell me why you disliked. So I think that's about it. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.